Okay. Hi, everybody. Um, oh my God, my hair is looking a mess. Hi, everybody. Why am I feeling nervous? So weird. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured I'd just come on and do a live with you all because I know so many of you are snowed in. Like the weather in the States is beyond crazy right now. So I just thought I'd come on and say, what it do? I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Yeah. So I figured, like let's talk. Let's talk about, whatever, life, being snowed in, being in Africa, having sun 365, even when it rains. Like I don't know. Like I just figured I'd come on and just chat with you all because I know when that polar vortex comes through, it can definitely mess with somebody's whole mood, like for real, for real. So some of y'all might be feeling some kind of way right now because, it's cold, it's gray. Hell, many of you probably don't even have water. Some of y'all charging your phones in your car because the power out. Like, yeah, it's serious business right now in the States. So, I figured if you're bored and you need something to do, I might as well come on and have a chat. um, Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I am Lacia75, the BlackUnicorn, and I just thought I'd come and chat with you guys. Totally random, didn't plan it. As you can see, there was no announcement for it. I just kind of said, let me go on because, I'm talking to family and friends and people are like, man, it's bad out here. People having it hard in Houston, Dallas, and Chicago's like 20 inches of snow, like it's off the chain. Like, I don't know by now if it's melted. Hopefully some of the snow or ice has melted, but damn, I know it's going down. Y'all, I know it's going down. Welcome y'all who joined into the chat room. I appreciate you guys saying hey to me. I think this is Reggie, Miss Pearl, Miss Watson. Hey, Miss Watson. I know it's the weather out there is off the chain. So it's I just thought I'd just come and say, hey, I know that some kids are going back to school, especially in Chicago. I don't know if people having snow days. I don't know what's going on. The Rona running wild, talking about there's different variants. Like, and let me tell you something. While all this is happening in the world, I'm sitting up here. I'm sitting up here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even worried about it. Like, I'm not even trying to like undermine it, but I'm telling you, it is something about the sun. Let me tell you. If you didn't know, it is something about the sun that makes your whole mood hella different. Okay, like for you mamas out there still got little ones, when you ready to beat that ass because somebody didn't got out of line, the sun shining on you, you just be like, you know what? You got 1 second to get it right before you throw a boomerang shoe at they behind. You know what I mean? Like, it's the sun just makes you feel so much better. With that said, though, I'm gonna bring y'all a little sunshine. I mean, it's still sunny outside right now. The problem is when I try to use the natural light, it does this like what is it called? Like a shade, like it shades my face. So like it doesn't give me the proper lighting. So I need to use the regular artificial light. But I just wanted to talk, guys, I know it's hard. The winter blues is a real thing. I used to get full on super depressed. And I mean bad depression, which I kept to myself and never talked about. And it made it a whole hell of a lot worse. But I really did go through that really hardcore with the weather, especially during the winter months. So if any of you are going through that, let's have a moment of joy, Black girl joy, Black boy joy, a little moment of joy right now as I just, shoot the shit, because that's really what's going to happen. Let me see. These words are so tiny. Where are my glasses at? Okay, let me see. All right. Hi, Unexposed Experiences. Damn, girl, that's a name. Doris and David, welcome. Welcome to all of you in the background, too, who are just watching and checking things out. So things have started to melt in Houston. Thank God. I'm happy to hear that because, you know, y'all in Houston ain't used to no snow. No snow. No. I spent many a time raising my children out there. My daughter graduated from high school out there. You know what I'm saying? I know you used to know snow. I know it did snow. I think it was, 2008, 2009. Got a little icy and shit. Everything shut down. It was like crazy. I was like, what y'all doing? This ain't nothing but some ice. But now you can actually see the snow. Wow, it's something. So, but I'm glad it's getting better. Did y'all get power? Like, did the power come back yet? Like, it's crazy not having no power because for those of you who aren't in Texas, and for those of you not in the US, a lot of the people in the US use electric appliances like electric stoves, the microwave, stuff like that. When you come abroad to somewhere like, Africa, parts of Europe, parts of Asia or Latin America, stuff like that, you'll be having gas or propane where you're using for your stove to cook with. So you at least be able to cook. So I'm sure people got innovative and started grilling. I mean, you have no choice but to throw stuff on the grill. So one, it won't go bad. And two, well, I mean, you won't go bad. You put your stuff in a in a plastic container right outside in that cold and it will stay good. Trust, I've been there. I know it works. But you can throw stuff on the grill and be able to cook it so everybody can eat. But yeah, I know it's hard, y'all. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on, try to, bring some, I don't know. Sometimes, when I talk, y'all be laughing. I don't know what y'all be laughing at, but it's cool. So, I thought I'd have a chat, but let me read right here real quick. My locks are longer because I haven't been cutting them. I typically keep cutting the ends. So I'm cutting off the blonde color is because my hair, all of it used to be this blonde color. And so I'm slowly cutting it because I really don't like my hair growing too long. So this will probably be the max, I don't know. That's how we feel, I don't know, out of pocket. Then I might let it grow longer. But this might be it because I do tend to cut it because it's for me, it's easier to manage because I do my own, I retwist my own locks. So, and it takes a minute. I get stressed with cold weather as well. Cold weather, let me tell you something. If y'all didn't know, cold weather brings on, it's not just cold weather. It's the coldness, but it's the gray. It's the constant gray. And it's just, it will affect your mood. I mean, the scientists did studies on this and everything. I really didn't believe it at first until I realized how different my mood gets when I'm in warm weather year round versus just going on a vacation. I mean, even though a vacation helps too. Like if you are in a cold weather environment and you're feeling like it's just, you just crashing, sometimes it's just better to get on the plane and just go somewhere. Like I would almost every other year, if not every year, me and my kids during the Christmas holiday season would go straight to Disney World or in January, go straight down there to Orlando. Now I know it's cold there as well right now, but typically, that's a hot place. And so, and then while we're there, we would shoot over either to Daytona Beach or over to Tampa and go to the beaches out there just to get that warm weather before heading back to like Chicago or something. Now, when I was in Houston, it wasn't that serious because we were already still in the warm weather. But right now, this polar vortex is what I'm going to call it because that's what it's been called for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? Has come through and all of y'all feeling it crazy. Power just came back. We had gas. Okay, so power just came back. We had a gas stove and fireplace, so we were good to go. I need to get a generator. You definitely need a generator for sure. You need a generator down in Texas anyway because of the hurricanes. But you know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm saying that because I was officially a Texan for a long time. So, when you raise your kids down there, I say something, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. So that's what it is. Let's see. Good afternoon, Ovi. Good afternoon, Mike and Phoenix and Brown Coat Catherine. Good afternoon to all y'all for joining, all of y'all in the background. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Look like you're living your best life over there in Africa. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Wait a minute. Let me get some water real quick. Okay. So I didn't realize how much I was, controlling. I'm definitely a controlling person. No doubt about it. I'm a Leo. I will take charge control of any situation, especially when you look like you can't do it. But I never knew how much I was doing that and how much I needed to step the hell back and just shut up sometimes until I came to Africa. Africa will force you, and I said this before, but it will force you to have patience if you don't have any. And if you do have patience, it's going to test every limit of that. And it's going to tell you you don't have enough patience. So I have gotten to the point over this past, year and so many months I've been here to just go with it. I just got to go with it because it makes absolutely zero sense to compare this to the West, because no matter how many times you might hear Ghanaians or Ghanaian politicians or Ghanaian business people or Ghanaians in general compare things to America, compare things to the UK, compare things to one of these Western countries, it is so different. It's like complete opposites. Complete opposites. Like doing business here is so beyond anything that you can even fathom if you've never done it here, that it takes, and I'm still learning, it takes so much time to understand, one, the cultural dynamics, because you can't even do business here without understanding the cultural dynamics. I mean, you can lose money. Yeah, you can do that. But you can't do real business here unless you understand the cultural dynamics and how things work. So it's just interesting dealing with that. But at the same time, it's amazing when you get invited to and participate in different functions that help drive policy in particular areas, especially when it's related to your field. So, and I've been doing that. So that is really good. Builds up a lot of networks, and it helps you to even, get a better understanding of how things work. But things here go so slow. So I think that's correlates with the whole sun thing, like the sun and helping to relax you, calm your nerves, calm your spirit, help you to chill out a bit. Got to break free of controlling everything because that's not going to work here. Got to have patience, lots of it. I think the sun also makes people have no idea of what time is and relevance, and just do things in a different way. So it's just I am still adjusting, guys. And when you come here, you're going to have to adjust too. But I meet so many of you, and I'm starting to pull back, hella back. This is why I don't do as many videos. This is why some people I don't even really talk to that much outside of, YouTube. Some of y'all on some next level bullshit. I'm not with you. Yo, I'm not with you. I know. It's my mouth. My mouth make y'all nervous, but you on my channel, so you already know. So before I finish that statement, let me see real quick and make sure everybody can see me. Yes. Okay. So some of y'all be on that next level bullshit, and it'd be like, y'all be talking to me like, one, I know you. It takes time to build friendships, people. It really does. And sometimes I just be like, yo, like, you don't know me. You know a glimpse that much of my life. You really don't know anything about me. Take time to get to know me. But some people come to Ghana with these superior mindset. It's just the best way I can put it. And it's kind of like, well, we're going to separate ourselves, but they don't say they're going to separate themselves. What they say is we're forming these communities. All right. Aren't there already estates everywhere around here? In a lot of different areas, there are estates. Like, aren't those communities as well? No. We have to be only like Americans, or only like, Black diasporans from this place, that place, that place. And we are the only ones in the community. Others are like, well, they don't do it like this here. They don't do it like this in America. Why they act like this? Because this ain't America. You know, and sometimes it's hard working with people because you be telling them, I'm not talking about working with Ghanaians. Sometimes it's hard working with Americans and British folk that come over here ready to move and got a twisted idea of how things are going to work when they get here. Just because you got money, sis, yo, that don't mean that that's just going to buy you everything you want when you want it. It could, you know, but if you have money and you still want to be on a budget and not spend everything all in one go, you know, you're going to have to wait and go with the flow like everybody else. Ghanaians do things on their own time, and you got to get with it and understand how the flow go, or you're not going to get what you want. So, no, I just meeting people as of late that be coming here with this attitude of, because I'm American, I know this. Because I'm American, I'm better than that. Like, oh, word. And then the same ones we talk about, they, you know, down for the cause. I'm B1 this, I'm B1 that. You know what? I'm all for Black first. That's how I have lived my entire life. But what I've noticed is that people talk about it and don't be about it. How many people in your career, ask yourself this, and this is just to everyone, especially those of you in management positions or who have been in leadership positions. How many Black people have you brought up through the ranks as you went up the ranks? Ask yourself that, because I can tell you exactly how many brown people, how many Black people, and how many women I brought up through the ranks, because I never rose the ranks without bringing one or two with me, ever. Okay. So my question there is, like, you know, if you truly about looking out for folks, then you already be one. When you come to a Black country, a Black African country, this whole African-centric thing, this whole B1 thing doesn't exist here because everybody Black anyway. You know, everybody Black. So their whole concept is different, because why do they need to be Afrocentric when they are African? And they have their own traditions and cultures and traditions within cultures and traditions. Remember, there are different ethnic groups within Ghana, each with their own language, dialect, cultures, traditions. But I see people coming here just getting all brand new. Yo, don't do that, folks. Don't do that. So I digress. Sorry, I just had to say it. I really needed to say that. Okay, so let's see what's popping. So yes, that's 100% true. Sad, they call it need the sun and vitamin D. Everyone needs some sun and vitamin D, especially Black folks. So that vitamin D be coming from the sun, it totally be making you feel good about yourself. Okay, it really do. I mean, you not even good about yourself, good about your surroundings and the situation that you may be in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Catherine, sis, yes. I know, he hauled ass. He was like, oh, shit, we ain't gonna have no power. I'm out. How you let this fool stay a senator is beyond me. It is beyond me how that's even possible. But, you know, okay. You know, that's the one day he want to be Latino. Oh. Sunny day here, but cold, no snow. Yeah, I hate fall because I know winter is next. I like warm. Where are you at, Ovi? Like, which city, state are you in? Or are you in the States or are you in Europe? Because Europe got hit too. Like, Berlin doesn't see much snow either. Like, if it snows in Berlin, it's only for like a few hours. It sits on the ground for a hot minute and it's gone. It never stays overnight. But they've been getting a lot of snow as well, which is different for them as far as I know. Okay. I'm looking through the chats, y'all. So I went in my little soapbox. Yes, Miss Watson, right? Because you got the ocean, and the ocean in Tampa is so beautiful. It is so lovely. I love it. Of course, Ted Cruz caught heat. Oh, cracker. Oh, your power stayed okay, so that's good. You had to put plastic on the windows like a northerner. I am. Girl, you sure you already know, right? You already know what it is, okay? And if you don't got a lot of plastic, you better use the black trash bags. Honey, they work well, okay? Use a trash bag and some tape. You better layer up. Yes. Hi, my Nigerian life. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Welcome forever home. Phoenix Brew, Catherine, OV. Of course, I was talking to you guys already. Mike, welcome everyone in the background who is watching as well. I appreciate you all coming to my random impromptu live. I haven't been doing much live, haven't been posting much. I'm not going to start redoing any of this. I will be completely infrequent because YouTube is bringing out the crazies and I am about getting over it. So I'm getting a little bit tired. Yeah. Not snowed in, but snowy and icy in the DMV. Yeah. It is winter though. You know what I'm saying? It is winter all the way around. But this winter seems to be, you know, climate change is real type of winter. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Hello, weather lady. I hope that you are having a lovely, beautiful time with the fam over there in the Eastern region. Thank you for giving me a comment. Hey girl, that's something I've definitely noticed being here is the sun and culture does give a level of malaise. Patience, boy, howdy. I'm getting there. Deep breaths, laughing my butt off. Honey, cha. I done told y'all. I've been trying to tell everybody. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to prepare y'all. I've been trying to do everything I can to let y'all know this shit is different. Okay? To say, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. If you don't know, you're going to learn today. The moment you step off that plane, baby, you in that airport, they rushing you as you walk out them doors, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn what it means to be in Africa. It is definitely one hell of an experience. I have gotten used to so many things. At the same time, there's so many things that surprise and shock me. I just be like, what is happening? You know, I don't even know. But I don't compare it to the States because that is useless. It's totally useless to do the comparison. I know that people want to do the comparison because it just makes them feel good because it's where you're from. But the problem with that is that you're going to get more and more pissed off and likely more and more frustrated. I think one of the biggest problems that I'm noticing with folks is patience. And when I say patience, people don't understand what I mean by patience. When I say patience, I mean that something that you think should only take a few days to happen, a week tops, can literally take a full month here. A full month, 4 freaking weeks, maybe even 5. Negotiating anything. Jesus Lord. Negotiating land. Before you can even do the search. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. This whole experience with the chiefs and clans and all this stuff and all these customary things that have to happen and you know, here and there got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like what is going on up here? You know, back and forth negotiating, waiting for weeks at a time. Like it's just so strange. Renting a house, just as bad. Sometimes renting a house here is like buying a house in the States. Okay, you like, damn, I'm just renting your house. It's not like I'm buying it, but you feel like you are because as long as the process can take. I'm telling y'all, when I say patience, I mean you got to be willing to wait it out if you want to get a good deal and if you want to get what you want. Now, if you want to get anything somebody throws at you, because everybody's gonna be on their hustle. Like you look like you could be hustled, they coming for you. Period. I mean, whether you are an American, whether you are a Ghanaian, whether you are Nigerian, I don't give a shit where you from. You look like you can be hustled. They are gonna come hustle that ass in a crowd. Okay, that's just what it is. So be ready. So now, okay, I'm too far away from my air. Okay, so let me read. And when you be out in the sun, let me tell y'all something. When you be out in the sun for a nice little walk, I wasn't walking down my lie. I took an Uber to go get my tilapia and barnacuda some beer. I took an Uber back, but I was in the sun because I was in the car. So I felt like I was over the beer. That beer be hitting. Let me tell you, it be hitting after you be in that sun. What? Yes. Okay. Sorry, guys. I need to turn my air on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I had the air on, but I just had the fan going. So I went ahead and turned the air on because I'm like, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So Forever Home says segregation or preventing any group from living anywhere in Ghana is illegal. There's a law against this. We have to be careful about the ideas we are trying to export. Well. I'm sure there is. I don't know if people know it or not. I didn't know it, but yo, to each its own. To each its own. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me. So when I do come, I do not want to live in a gated American community. I would love a modern, updated, traditional African style house or Adobe house, or Adobe style. I mean, you could totally get that. Or you could just build one yourself, buy your land and build it to what you want. Yeah. So, I guess, so, let me see, I'm feeling uncomfortable with my hair right now. I should have wrapped my hair. Let me see. I think what I want to say about this is, for me personally, I wouldn't do a gated community. Just because I don't like feeling secluded. But I also took time to know and understand neighborhoods that I like, and to know the neighborhoods that are safer to live in versus ones that aren't. Let's put it that way. I mean, when I say safer, I mean neighborhoods that don't have a lot of instances of like petty theft, like someone putting their hands, coming to your house, opening a window, putting their hand through the bar, and grabbing whatever they could reach, right? Stuff like that. So, for me, I took time to learn that in my ratchet rental. And then I realized, okay, I like these certain areas, and I'm going to look for places to stay in these certain areas. None of them were behind a gated community. I've been to many gated communities here, and they're nice. They're all nice. My problem is I cannot stand the suburbs. So for me, this shit looked like something from out of 1952 Handbook for the Suburbs, cookie cutter, everything. Everything looks exactly alike. Every last house is exactly alike. Maybe they might be painted a different color, but typically they are not. The exact same color house, the exact same color, the exact same floor plans, and you might maybe have 2 or 3 different floor plans, the exact same yard, the exact same gate, the exact same everything. I 100% hate that. So for me, who I've never liked the suburbs, I like my children going to good schools. So yeah, I lived in the suburbs so that they can have the opportunity to go to good schools. And I suffered. I hated every moment of it. But I love my children going to good schools and having an opportunity, right? But these gated communities remind me just of that. Also, These houses in the gated communities may look nice and shit, but they built like crap. I don't care who the builder is. They're using cheap ass materials. It's gonna fall apart and look like some dog shit. And like a couple years later, and you paying $400,000 US dollars? Fuck out of here. You could have built you like a community for that kind of money, or at least your own beautiful house that you like, right? So I think you have to take time to really know and understand what it is you're looking for. Now, if you want to be in Accra, you want to be like centrally located in Accra, or you want to be in an area that has very specific international schools for you to send your children to, that's a totally different story. Then yes, you want to be in a gated community because you want to be 10 minutes from your school by car, or you want to have access to X, Y, and Z, and they're only in this area of Accra where these gated communities are. You pay that high price for the purchasing a home or renting the home or whatever, and then you go into those gated communities. I just don't understand why you, as a diasporan from America or the UK, would ever get a damn mortgage in Africa when they got 24% interest rate. The fuck? How bad your credit got to be in the States for you to get 24% interest rate? What, you got a credit score of 100? Can you get a credit score of 100? I don't even know. That shit low as fuck though. Like really? Like what does it have to be to have 24% interest rate on a mortgage? What? Girl, bye. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. So when people tell me they want to take out mortgages, I just tell them we are not the company to help you. There's other ones you should go ahead and go to. Because to me, that's a total ripoff. You shouldn't do it coming to Africa. To come into Africa, you should be looking to own your land, build your own home, and not have to owe anyone jack shit when you're done. And the taxes here in Ghana, baby, please don't even, not only can you not complain about them, you can't even roll your eyes at them. I don't even got time. Okay, I don't even got time. All right. So I'm just letting y'all know. But yeah, I agree with you, OV. Okay. Oh shit, y'all just talking. I'm just running my mouth. Okay. Yes. Like spring inside. I know that's right, girl. Keep it positive. Yes. Yes, sleet and snow. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the benefit. As long as you stay in warm, that's all that matters. Thanks, Craig, for giving the comment. Appreciate it. Guys, a couple of you are inside of the chat. Please like the chat. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I assume you are subscribed because you jumped onto my random live because y'all know I don't be doing these. I'm not going to be doing these too often. I'm just feeling some kind of way about it. So, yeah. But I know y'all are snowed in. I got 2.5 feet of snow on the ground outside of Chi-Town. Yeah, I know. My daughter is right in Chicago. Well, both my kids are in Chicago, and she was telling me that the snow is crazy. She had went to the grocery store right before that snow hit and was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I got my groceries. And I was like, I know that's right. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hello, Orlandis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Welcome, Wisdom. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you very, very much. Oh my God, girl, right? So like you see it? Oh shit. Okay. You know I like my chair. I just love my chair, girl. It's so cute to me. It's so cute. I just love my chair. Yes. Yes, I just love this little chair. This is my favorite. Oh, yeah, you remembered. What Ghana food do I love the most? You know, I think that's a hard question because there's a lot of dishes that I like and so many I haven't tried yet, right? So, I mean, you know, I love fufu with palm nut soup, groundnut soup mixed together, or palm nut soup or groundnut soup. Every time I go to a chop bar, that's what I eat because that's what I like, and I know I really like that. I just went and brought tilapia and banku. Got to have that at least once a week because that shit's delicious as long as it's cooked right. You know, some of them girls don't know how to spice that shit, but the ones that do, woo, baby, it be on point. I can tell you what I don't like. All Ghanaians, Nigerians, West Africans, clutch your pearls, boo. I do not like jollof rice. That shit is gross. Sorry, I said it. It's nasty. I don't give a shit who cooks it. I really don't. It's gross. It's nasty. I mean, no disrespect, honey. I really don't, but no. I don't know. Whatever y'all did with that shit, it ain't right. So I will pretend, especially somebody mama cook it, I'll just be mixing it around, little bite, little bite, little bite. Ooh, you know, but no, honey, I do not like jollof rice. I try so hard to like that shit, and I just really know it's a wrap. It's not gonna happen with me. It's just not. You know, much like, you know, to all you black folks out there, I don't like cornbread. I said it. I don't like that shit. I just I don't like it. You will see me eating. I'm like, I don't care if it's hot water cornbread. I don't care if it's regular cornbread. I don't care if you put shit in that cornbread. I don't like, I mean, you know, it's not for me. It's just not. Just letting y'all know. Okay, let's see. What kind of beer am I drinking? Ain't no beer options here. Oh, God. Honey, look, let me tell you, the one thing I miss most about Germany and about the States are all the craft beers. In Germany, not even craft beers. They got like 100,000 different beers. In the US, they have craft beers. I miss my beers so much. Here you got Club, Star, ABC, some weird shit called Eagle. I'm pretty sure that shit's like liquid quack. Or like, what is it called? Old English. That's like 40 ounces. It's not really a 40 ounce, but it's like that, you know, malt liquor type shit. No. And then you have something out of South Africa that's like a cider called Savannah. And those are your beers. And that's all you get. So I'm just gonna drink. I'm a drink club. I'm just closest thing. Shit, mommy and Budweiser. I hate Budweiser, but you know I gotta make it work. Okay. Let's see. I was answering that question when I said that. Yes, honey. AC in February. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all. The first time I turned the AC in January, I was like, what the hell kind of shit is this? Get it. Let me see you Tootsie Roll. I was like, oh, yeah. I told you I'm old, okay? I said Tootsie Roll. Yeah, sure did. And honey, it is a beautiful thing because you need it here. It get hot. You know what I'm saying? And I be getting like a little amped up sometimes, and I'm drinking and doing these little YouTubes. So, but yes, the air is working quite nice. I like it very much. But once you come here for your vacation or to live or whatever, you'll fully understand what I'm saying and talking about. Hello, Kamisha. Welcome, Paul. Glad to have you both inside of the chat. Guys, if you're in here, please like and subscribe. You already know what time it is. It's Friday. I figure, you know what I'm saying? It's after 5 somewhere. Shit, it's after 5 here. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. No, I'm playing. Have a cocktail. So someone gave me a super chat. Whoever that was, thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. I don't know who it is yet, but I'm going to figure out in a minute. So let me look at what Brown Coat Blue said. Those people aren't segregating by making those communities, I don't think. They just cost a lot of money and have a lot of rules and restrictions, so locals probably don't want to live there. Okay. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Straight out of Stepford Wives. Let me tell you something. These estates remind me of that. Everything is so cookie cutter. And that's just because, they're bringing what's from the West here, because almost all of those developers are from the West. Now, yes, you have some Ghanaian developers, no doubt, full on Ghanaian companies doing it up. But these estates, boy, they're something. Not when I talk about estates, I'm not talking about the apartment buildings. There are apartment buildings that are, I guess, they are gated. They are gated, but they're so centrally located that it kind of makes sense for them to be gated. And they're like high-rise, mid-rise, not high-rise, mid-rise apartments. And to me, those aren't as bad as these estates. And I guess it's because the estates are just so spread out. And there's just, everything just looks so much alike. At least with an apartment building, you got one apartment building and that's just the structure. But these houses are all identical. And that's just me. Other people love it, So, that's just my little humble opinion from the many that I've been on, because I've been on a lot of them. I mean, I've been on ones that have $1 million homes where you have diplomats live there, to the ones that are like, how much are these houses? I think these houses sell for like maybe 80,000 Ghana cedis, 90,000 Ghana cedis. And they are smaller ranch style 2-bedroom homes, maybe 3 bedrooms, really small though. And super close together too, which is weird. So, it's too much. Hi, Paul, joining from London. Awesome. I hope you had a great time when you were here in Ghana. Thank you for joining. Guys, if you're on the chat, please like it. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I say I would come home drunk and go to the wrong home. Be careful. Girl, I don't know how old you is, but you going to the wrong house and you shouldn't be drinking. You can't hold your liquor. Sorry, boo. I don't know nothing about that type of shit. So anyway, next. You might want to live in a gated community, but to say segregate is a philosophy we don't need. Guys, remember, my opinions are my own, right? If other people come in the chat and say something that may sound similar, that's their opinions. And we're all allowed to have our own opinion. And I appreciate you leaving this comment. Thank you so much, Kobina. But I do want to go back to this word segregate. And let me tell you why I say segregate. I say segregate simply for this reason. If you create a community, first of all, if you're buying land in a place, let me rephrase that. If you're getting land in a place that you already want to have a specific type of people live there, that's fine. But when you're getting land in that place and you want specific types of people to live there, and all the land in that place will typically price out most Ghanaians locally. That's one thing, but not Ghanaians from the diaspora. But then you put in additional rules like no whites, no Jews, no gays, no this, no that. That is when you come into a form of segregation. Now, some of you are going to say, well, they've been segregating us for years. I lived in Chicago. I'm from Ohio. Our whole city was segregated. So, I understand how that works. It was forced segregation. But wouldn't this be the exact same thing? First of all, you're not going to have white people coming out there anyway. They don't want to live with y'all. That's not going to happen unless they're married to somebody Black. And even then, I don't even know if that's going to happen. But the fact that that's spoken aloud and put on YouTube is extraordinary to me. I'm not saying these things because I want to be an asshole or because I'm just making shit up. This is on the tube and I saw it. Oh shit, I see a mosquito. I had to kill it before it got me. I think I got it. Yes, that is my customary reaction to any and all bugs. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot. I totally forgot what I was talking about, but I do not want to get bit by a mosquito again. I'm tired. Oh my God. Mm. Yeah, that totally threw my whole train of thought. So let me scroll down real quick. I know Kamisha can help. Look, I don't be playing with no bugs. I just told y'all I don't be playing with no bugs. they be freaking me out. And that's on the line. Oh shit. Oh God. Well, I hope everybody got a good laugh from that. I truly hope that you got a good little giggle from that, because let me tell y'all something. I'm scared of all bugs, straight up. Oh my God. Oh, Woodrow, thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Lawrence, for my super sticker. Catherine, thank you for my super sticker. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Forever home, thank you, Vanku. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Yeah, I had that was a real ass moment. Okay, let me tell y'all something. That was real. That was real. But I just want to say really quickly about the whole segregation thing. I am not wanting to or trying to dissuade anyone from going into the communities. If you want to go into the communities, good, do it. You need to do what's best for you. If that gets you here to Africa and makes you comfortable to live in, you should do it. I'm not saying there's anything bad about any of these communities, including the free land one. To me, they're all the same. It's just your choice of what you want to do and how you want to do it. I'm done talking about them any way that is, I'm kind of done, because people get too sensitive. Everybody got their hands in the pot, and they be coming for me a little bit too hard, too aggressively, and it makes me a little bit nervous, and I don't like feeling that way. But I just needed to say that, because just for me personally, everyone's different. Some people like these kind of things and they're fine with it. I personally didn't come to Africa to be controlled by Western standards of where I can live, how I can live, what I can do, who I can do it with, what I can build, what I can't build, and a bunch of other criteria. No. Or to be in debt. No. No, thank you. I didn't do any of these things to be in the same situation or similar situation that you would be in if you were in the West. Why? Excuse me. So that 24% interest is true for mortgages here. It could go as low as maybe 21%, but it's typically 24%. Check them out. They say, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Exactly. Exactly. But they make their money off of the interest. The interest is where they make the money. Is that so that's the whole thing. They're just pulling the same standards and criteria that they got copied from, folks in the UK, the US, stuff like that. I know people always say, I keep hearing people say things won't be legal, but things don't operate the same way here that they do in the States. And even though it could definitely work here, I'm sorry, it can work. They'll allow it to work. Okay. Yeah, you were right. America's suburbs. Yeah, I'm not coming to Africa to live in America. Nope. Besides the cost of maintenance and the power grid, living expensive. Okay. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. Internet service do I use? Okay, Slim Flex. So I am in an area of Accra I'm actually considered Greater Accra and not Accra proper. So I'm in the area of Accra that I'm in doesn't have. Let me change that. It has the fiber optic cable, so the broadband cable, but only in certain pockets, right? And so the pocket that I'm in now is supposed to have it, but I'm still waiting to see if I can get hooked up, right? You know, it still haven't come from Vodafone. So now I use service from the cell phone provider. I use service from there's a provider of internet in this area called Surfline and Busy Internet. They are internet providers that are kind of like, well, I think all these people are pay as you go, but they're like pay as you go providers. No, Vodafone lets you do monthly, like a monthly plan, but these ones are like kind of like pay as you go. So there's SIM cards inside of there. You top it up with credit, and then you use it. They have unlimited plans, and I found that the best one out of these three is Surfline because I can upload, download with pretty good speed. Not great, but pretty good speed, and I can stream without much of a problem. So I use three different ones to be able to do things like I would normally if I was in the States. I have to. So my internet cost is definitely more expensive than probably other people's. I spend now $150 to maybe $200 a month now on internet because I'm using more than one provider because I just need a faster speed and I need to be able to do things that more than just browsing the internet or just sending email here and there, you know, and hopefully if this video is coming through clearly, today it's working well because some days it won't work well. So I have to toggle back and forth between the three to see what will work and then, you know, pray for the best. Yeah, that is real life Ghana. Ain't it though? But that's their mortgage interest rate here. Okay. Gotta ask yourself. Oh, you be in Ghana next week. Good for you. So yeah, you can just go to Accra Mall and inside of Accra Mall, a little kiosk that will have the Surfline and Busy Internet and just grab you a little MiFi and keep it moving. So you have internet. Okay. Try watching. Let me tell you something. y'all trying me today. Okay. Let me tell you something. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't even know. Let's see. It looks like I got bars. Oh shit. I don't even know. Let me see. Looks like I got extra stuff connected. But watch it. So first of all, I do like the beans and rice because it kind of reminds me of the Jamaican beans and rice. What I don't like is all that crap they put on your plate if you get watching. They put like spaghetti noodles, some beef type of stew, some freaking, it's just so much stuff they throw on it all at one time, just all on top of each other. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of someone going to the buffet with a little ass bowl, putting everything they see on that plate, on that bowl, on top of each other, just piling on top of each other, piling it. And then they sit down and then they just start digging in and just eating all of it mixed together. Ew. I have tried it and I definitely cannot even keep it down in my tummy. It just doesn't work for me. Sorry. So diasporans who want to segregate, not ready for the move to the motherland, the attitude shows that. I could not agree with you more. Yeah, I like Nigerian jollof. I feel you, Phoenix. That's great. I don't like nobody's jollof. I don't care what country it's from. No, I'm good. Okay, so this is to my comment about jollof that I made earlier, and I'm glad y'all are really on it. Yes. Nice. So everybody's talking about their food that they like. I love it. I love it. I love it. Miss Catherine, I do not. And you know how much trouble I used to get in as a kid for not liking cornbread and being told to eat my food? I ain't eating that. I can't stand it. So, yes, I got many. Go to bed hungry then. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't like neither one of them. I don't like Ghana. I don't like Nigerian. I don't like Gambian. I don't like jollof rice, Senegal. I don't care where you bring it from. People have tried to give me this for a long time, y'all, and I've never liked it. But I really was trying to make my brain think I liked it. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. But I do love fufu, very much so. So I will be on Happy Companions channel. I think it's Sunday, the 21st, whatever day the 21st is. We've been trying to make this collaboration happen. Either he didn't have internet or I was feeling sick or it just didn't work out. So, but we're going to try again on Sunday. So if you guys are subscribed to him, join us for that little chat that we're going to have on, I think it's Sunday night, the 21st. Okay. So let's see what else you guys are talking about right now. Let's see what else is popping. Okay, I see everybody's still talking about food. I mean, I'm glad I got people thinking. I'm glad. I like it. Nice, nice. Yes. Yes, 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 chaos. Yes, you're right. That is that German. Is it really? Yeah. Okay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I know what I like in my fufu, okay? I mean, I know what I like to mix my fufu with. Give me a little fufu, and give me my palm soup, brown nut soup, baby. It hits so hard. I just be like, give me a little goat, give me a little of that dry salmon. It's a chicken. Lord Jesus. Whew. That'll make you feel good and tired all at the same time, girl. It will give you the itis. You know nothing about that itis. You will get the itis here. Wow. Togo has real German beer. They have Bavarian beer? Try that. Oh, that sounds really nice. You know what I noticed? The Guinness here tastes real different than the Guinness and the Guinness that I'm used to getting like in the States. It's still the same Irish Guinness, but it has some kind of different kind of formula here. It's made differently here. Like Ghanaians will tell you Guinness is a Ghanaian beer, like because it's been here for so long. I think it's been here since the '60s, maybe even longer. It's been here a long time. Guinness beer has been here forever. But Guinness is a Irish brand, right? Comes from the Guinness people. That was their name. The guy's name was Guinness that made the beer. But it tastes really different, and it's bottled here. You can't get it on tap. At least maybe you can. I just don't know where to get it on tap. Guinness on tap when you're in the West tastes real different than Guinness in the bottle. But to me, the Guinness in the bottle here is so strong, and they drink it warm. And it actually, to be perfectly honest, the Guinness here tastes better warm than it does cold. I'm still not used to that. It's very strange. But yeah. Okay. Oh, you like my coral color? This is the stuff I brought with me from Germany from my place there. This is one of those colors I really like. So that's kind of like my decor colors in my house. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey sis, how does mobile plans work? Do you have to get a new phone number to have a local number? Yeah. First of all, you need an unlocked phone. So if your phone is unlocked, meaning that your phone can work anywhere in the world with different type of networks, and I forget what the networks are called. I'm not talking about networks like T-Mobile or or is it AT&T still in the States? I can't remember. Like Sprint or T-Mobile or Vodafone or something like that. I'm talking about how they carry the signal. Your phone needs to be internationally unlocked. If it is, when you come to Ghana, you just get a SIM card, take out your other SIM card, put it somewhere safe, and then put in your Ghana SIM card, and then you can use a local number. Here you have to register your number. So when you buy the number, they're going to ask you for identification. You have to produce your passport. Everyone has to do that. So just be cognizant of that, and it's pay as you go. Phoenix Blue, is your name Angie? Are you my cousin? Because obviously your smart ass must know me. So who are you? Hi, Lawrence. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greeting from St. Louis. Thank you, Cortland, for joining. Appreciate having you here. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, guys. I'm going through the comments. I'm just as an AA, I don't understand other AAs who come to Africa and don't want to be around Africans. This is from Eternal Blossom. You know what, Eternal Blossom? I see more and more of this, and it's just it's very strange. Or they only want to be around the African they know, and I'm just like, what does that do for you? Because all this person is doing is saying yes, 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 agreeing with you to everything because you're his meal ticket. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like if people won't tell you the truth, you're not benefiting from it and you're not learning from it. So it's just kind of like, you should be interacting with people that live here, that are from here, and to get a feel, there's nothing wrong with having friends and trusted friends and all that stuff. But I'm just saying, just get more of a feel for it. But to each his own. We are all different. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm different. But I'm very careful of who I, how do I say, who I fucks with. I really am. Because some of y'all niggas be acting real damn dumb. And I don't care how old you are. You could be old, you could be young, you could be my age, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just like, nah. Y'all should already see, what you see with me is what you get. If I'm in a certain environment around certain types of people or in a professional environment, I will not cuss, but I will speak my mind and I will be very direct. And that is hard too here in Ghana, is the directness. They're not used to that. This is not culturally part of how things are done. So I have got to learn, or am trying to learn, how to do things without being as direct as I'm used to being. But I'm not this person. A lot of y'all can do hints. A lot of y'all can do insinuate something, pick up on cues. I don't know any of this shit. I understand logic and data. If you didn't come with facts, get out of my face. I don't know what you're talking about. So, it just takes a lot of adjustment, So, let's see. Okay. Oh my God, it's over an hour? Y'all know I'm about to get off this shit. It's over an hour. Okay. I don't go past an hour. I'm tripping. Okay. Hello, Coco Loco, Cujo. Welcome, guys. Safua, welcome. What are your thoughts on the crime spree in the Gambia at the moment? Guys, I don't feel that any of this is a crime spree. I'm sorry. I don't see things in that way. I think that when it comes to YouTube, because so many of you are only watching certain people or, watching, let's say, your favorite YouTubers, when you see something happening, especially if you've never been here, you get the impression that, oh my God, it's unsafe, or oh my God, this is how everybody acts, or oh my God, this is, what can happen to me. But most of these things either are something that is rare that it's going to occur, or it occurred because of someone you knew, someone that was already close to you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a police. I'm not an investigation. I'm not any of that. I'm just saying from my own experiences in life. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know any of these people in the Gambia. I don't know what's going on in the Gambia. I just know what I see on YouTube. I can say right now, this is why I'm being more and more careful with YouTube. People on YouTube are batshit crazy. And I'm not talking about the people who are talking on YouTube. I mean, some of them are crazy too. I'm talking about the people watching. Some of the people on YouTube are literally dangerous as far as being obsessive, as far as trying to see what you got and figure out where you live so they can rob you, or stalk you, or do other kind of crazy stuff that happens because they see you as something that they want, or see you as somebody famous. Y'all really do know, like, people on YouTube are not famous. They're like regular freaking people, unless they are really famous. But most people on YouTube, get the hell out of here. Just regular, normal people. Like, just that's it. Just like regular people, right? So yeah. Kojo. Yes, Kojo, you are right. I did learn this. So with the wache, and so I get Ghanaians to be like, that's not wache. I usually get the gari, because I like the gari, the wache, the black pepper, and a little bit of the beef stew. That's it. And then I'll eat it. Then I'm fine with it. Everything else, though, not doing it. And only all that rest, extra stuff that I'm talking about, small portions. The stuff that I like the most are the beans and rice. Okay, so let's see. Matron on the mission, Mr. Welcome all you guys. Welcome to those of you in the background. Okay, guys, so remember that I have the Black Unicorn Business Blueprint that is available for those who want to or need guidance in entrepreneurship here in Ghana, because the damn show ain't what you think it's going to be. It's just not. Check it out. Just go to theblackunicorn.org and click on Doing Business in Ghana and just check it out and see if you want to be one of the participants in that program. And also, there is some land that I still have. If you're interested in it, send me an email and I will get back at you. In order for you to find out more information, I will schedule a video conference call with you. If you don't want to do it, you don't show up, you act a damn fool, or you send me an email like you a child who don't know how to write properly, I have no patience for that. Okay? Yes. No, I have none. So anyway, that's that. I think that I am going to call it a night. I just wanted to make you guys feel a little bit of joy, and I think I did. I kind of went, a little bit crazy because I saw a bug, but that was totally unexpected. I didn't anticipate, a big old mosquito flying around. I thought it was going to try to attack me, so I had to get it first. But yeah, so. Hope you guys like the video. Hopefully you guys are feeling in a better mood. Hopefully you guys are more positive just for the day. And I'm not saying that you're not positive, but I know it's just hard right now because it's winter, crazy ass polar vortex is going on, and just drama all around. So guys, thank you for joining my live. And I appreciate all of you who check me out. And, I holla. I'm going to eat my tilapia now. Bye, y'all.